we've got a group of amazing young women that I think are relentless and they're resilient. I mean, would we start the game down 10-0? And I think it just speaks to the togetherness of this group. You know, they never quit, and we've been in some tough situations this year that we've been able to overcome, and just the experience and the journey of the season. I think we just kind of saw it culminate tonight. I mean, I think we have a group of winners. You know, we were able to assemble, like, obviously our returners. They had one here last year. And then, you know, like, this young lady was on a really good junior college program, and that's what we tried to go after, you know, players and young women. They're really good people, but have been a part of winning programs and know what it takes to win. So, I mean, you've got to have really good players. You have to have really good people. I think if you look at our roster, like we've got 2 6'3" post players that would probably start on any other team, and they've split minutes all year. One's a returner and one's a newcomer, and if they're not so selfless, I don't think that we have the success that we have this year. Ndidi, the tournament MVP, coming off the bench, and she does that with grace. You know, Lexi McCulley, that, you know, she came in the game tonight. I don't even think she played a ton, you know, this entire tournament. You know, and she's been in the starting lineup, and then sometimes she comes off the bench. And I think what's really special about this group is that nobody cares who gets the credit. They just want to win.
I'm speechless. I think today really, like, kicked it in for me. Like, this is, like, where we are, and we worked very hard all year preseason to this moment, and we deserve it. Our coaches deserve it, and I'm just happy for us. We deserve it, and I feel like we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep working hard, keep achieving what we can achieve, and just hoop. I love my team. We're like, it doesn't even matter. Like, I just feel like we all work so hard. We trust each other. Like, I've never been on a team personally where we've clicked so well in such a short period of time. I mean, we are in the postseason now, but I love my team. I trust every single one of my teammates, and we work for each other and work for one another.
I mean, it's just an incredible moment. You know, I mean, a lot of us are new, you know, and we wanted to build on what they've done here the last couple of years. And, you know, our goal, like, is to be, you know, the premier program in the Peach Belt Conference and in this region, and to, you know, nationally recognized. And that's something that Justin Payne had started here in the last couple of years. But for it to be tradition, it has to be sustained, right? So we've just really we've really tried to take ownership over that this year, is that it's our responsibility to continue to sustain that success. So it means a lot. I'm just really I'm proud and I'm grateful to coach this group.
First of all, we're going back to Missouri. I went to Duke in Iowa, so it's kind of like closer, so I'm kind of familiar with it. But I'm excited for our team, our coaches. We get to travel, miss a little school, but, you know, we get to go hoop and do what we love. So I'm excited for us, and we're just going to do what we got to do.
You know, I think that we've proven, you know, that we could be one of the best teams in the country. And, you know, I think in Missouri, obviously everybody is going to be really, really good. And it's going to be who plays well, and it'll probably have a lot to do with matchups. And, you know, I like our momentum going into this. I don't know if it's 12 or 13 games in a row. And I think, you know, we've just, we talk about it all the time that we've learned how to win, you know, and so I think we're a team that we've shown we can play a fast-paced game, or if it needs to, you know, be a half-court game. Our depth, our strength has been in our numbers all year. So we're excited for the challenge. You know, I think that we've kind of had a healthy chip on our shoulder this year, you know, trying to prove people wrong. We were picked 6th in the Peach Belt in the preseason poll, and we were able to win our conference. And, you know, of course, we felt like we might have been a little underseeded coming in here, but I think this group uses it as motivation, so hopefully we can keep that motivation and that momentum going in Missouri.